feeling it create a bridge between his body and hers, between his mind and hers.
"When is the last time you saw Yggdrasil?"
he asked. The girl's bottom lip trembled. Sediel squeezed ever so gently with his sorcery, and words suddenly spilled out of her.
"Not since the day you left me with her. She sent me away within minutes of you leaving. And you have had no contact with her since—" "No!" "Do you have even a guess at where she might be hiding?" "I don't, Great Ka. I'm sorry."
Sediel sighed and wiped the blood from his thumb using a clean scrap of cloth from the table beside him. He returned the needle to his wallet and rolled it up, then flipped his hand dismissively.
"She knows nothing. Return her to the depths."
Jinoran gripped her shoulder, but the woman refused to turn away. Her eyes locked onto his, her teeth chattering.
You... What, my dear?" he asked impatiently. "I'm not going to torture you."
He gave her his best grandfatherly smile.
"Believe me, if I thought it would be of any help, you would be on the way to my bone eyes at this very moment. But you are nothing more than a weak-willed bystander, and despite what you may have been told, I do not crush insects out of spite, only necessity."
He gestured again, and within a moment the girl was gone. Jinoran returned a few minutes later. He stood by the door waiting in silence while Sediel attempted to slip back into that blissful meditation he'd been holding on to earlier. It didn't work. The moment of peace had passed. His head hurt, the spot behind his eye throbbing intensely every time he used his sorcery. He gave a small sigh and struggled to his feet, crossing the room to a writing desk where he lowered himself into the chair and began to sign a number of work orders, redistributing Palo labour from the housing projects in the north down to a new fortress under construction in the south.
"We have no other way to find Yggdrasil?" Jinoran asked quietly.
"No," Sediel replied as he skimmed a work order before adding his signature at the bottom.
"We do not. Mundane means have failed. We've interrogated everyone with even a tenuous connection with her."
"And sorceress means?"
"Dynize privileged learned to hide themselves from bone eyes long ago. Even our family blood is not strong enough to allow me to crack her defenses."
"What about the spy, Bravis?" Sediel looked down at the bruising on his wrist. The bruising from one granddaughter, from Yggdrasil's sorcery, the pain behind his eye from the other.
"Palo is protecting him," he said quietly, raising his gaze to a little box up on the shelf.
The box contained the spy's finger, as well as several vials of his blood. They had proven useless, but he kept them all the same. "I've widened the search to 300 miles, Jinoran said. "We will catch them." The reassurance just provoked a spike of fury in Sediel's chest. He pushed it down, signing his name on a work order and pressing it with his official seal. He shouldn't need soldiers combing cellars and ransacking attics to look for his granddaughter and that filthy spy. He was the most powerful bone eye in the world. Finding them should be as easy as a thought. The spot behind his eye throbbed. Second most powerful bone eye, anyway. Despite his pained state, he felt a sliver of pride for Palo. She would have made an amazing pupil, or a powerful sacrifice. She may still prove to be the latter.
"Yggdrasil and the spy are either already on the other side of the continent, or they are hiding just beneath our noses. Continue to focus your efforts on the city."
He rose to his feet again, knuckling his back and giving Jinoran a grin.
"Palo has spread herself thin. She protects dozens with her sorcery instead of using it as a weapon. If she was not so distracted, she would have killed me."
Jinoran frowned, as if wondering how this could possibly be good news. Sediel patted Jinoran on the shoulder.
"She will continue to make the same mistake."